We are talking about how to make the perfect cookie, and what if the secret ingredient was right here on our beaches?
Yes, you know what day it is today with the Sugar Sand Festival, and Steve Grimes. They're here in our Kitchen Saver kitchen today with what you need to know about that. Good to have you.
Good morning. Nice to be here.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so let's talk about these cookies, because these cookies are going to be at the festival today.
Correct.
Yeah, and these are
today
special
only.
cookies.
They are very special cookies, yeah. So we're always looking for interesting stories to promote our beaches and our destinations. And our friends at Grove Surf Cafe came to us with a really interesting story. One of their chefs found this book, and it had some recipes from way back in the 30s.
Okay.
And his great-grandma, April, used to make cookies during the Depression.
Okay.
And times were hard. They were looking for ingredients, and so they went out onto the beaches and started using the sugar sand in the cookies.
Smart.
Well, that's what we thought. So they've put this together. They've worked on all kinds of different things. They won't tell us all the details of how they do it. It's a secret recipe. But they've produced some fantastic cookies.
Yeah, well, you know, toddlers eat that sugar sand all the time.
That is true. So I think that's where
They've
they got
known the secret all along.
Exactly.
The secret all
That's where
along.
they've got their inspiration. So today and today only, we're going to be at Sugar Sand Festival, handing out these cookies to anybody that wants to try them.
Well, can we try them?
Yeah, because
I
today
think you
is the
should.
perfect day to try sugar
sand cookies. That's
okay,
true.
here, let me hand you one.
Thank you.
Allison, and you give it a try.
Okay.
Oh, it kind of feels sandy.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice little
Wait.
topping to it. Oh,
Ooh, it's hard. It's crunchy. All right, here we go.
Can you taste the sugar sand coming through?
I
A
taste,
little taste of the
I
St. Pete
taste the
Clearwater
sugar.
Beaches.
Oh, good. That's really good.
it is a really good cookie. Now that we're talking about it, tell us about the festival,
So
though.
the festival's fantastic. If you're looking for something to do with the family, sand sculpting, some of the most amazing sand sculpting you'll ever see. You can take sand sculpting lessons if you're interested in
That is
doing
really
that.
cool.
There's fireworks, there's music, there's food. It's just a fantastic festival now through April 12th.
It's incredible. Look
Right.
at some of these, that what people can put together with sand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not just cookies.
And not just
And
cookies.
not just
no.
cookies. Yeah. Do you know the secret to building, you know, using sand to build those kinds of sculptures?
I haven't the faintest
Have you
idea.
ever- yeah.
I wish I knew.
I know,
I
right?
can only ever do like the little sand castle out of a bucket. That's about as far as I
I assume you
go.
have to pack it. It has to be like really wet, right, to make those kinds of sculptures?
I'm going to have to go to one of the classes that you're having
know.
during this festival
Yeah.
to try to figure some of that out.
Yeah.
But it's not just that. You can go and obviously see the beautiful designs that they have, but there's lots of other stuff
All
going on,
all
too.
sorts of things to do. Yeah. So yeah, get down there for the music, for the fireworks, all that sort of thing.
Yeah, fireworks.
Yeah,
That's
and I know this has been going on for several years. Have you kind of noticed the sand sculptures get like bigger and bigger and more intricate?
I think every year they get
Yeah.
more and more ambitious, trying
Yeah.
to figure out what they can do. So yeah, I mean, every year it's you have to go. Even if you went last year, you've got to go again this year to see all the new designs.
Oh my gosh, that's so. And do they just kind of what happens when the festival is over? They just wash away.
They do. They disappear. I mean,
just
that's one of the
disappear.
amazing things about this as an art form. If you don't see it when it happens, it just disappears.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Like these cookies are gonna today when you're handing them out. Huh? Well, that's great. Okay, so if people want to learn more about the festival, if they want to come out, they want to make sure they can get a cookie.
Yeah.
How can they try one of these sugar sand cookies today?
So be at Sugar Sand Festival this morning, starting at 10 a.m. All the cookies have got a little QR code on. That'll tell you the whole backstory of how these cookies came to be, tell you Grandma April's secret recipe for her primo cookies. And then, yeah, hang out at the festival. And if you can't be there today, come at some other point.
Yeah, you have a lot of time that you can go and check it out.
And for people who haven't been, where exactly is it? Where could they park? All that good stuff.
Clearwater Beach, Pier 60, that's your starting point.
Okay, perfect.
Parking, I can't help you with.
You're on your own.
Well, thank you so much for being
course,
here.
thanks
We
very much for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
Yeah, all right. Check out the website if you want to go there. Go to visitstpeteclearwater.com. You can get that information and go out 10 a.m. today and
Yes.
get one
Yeah.
of these
Get some
cookies.
cookies.
Today only.
Thank you.